small pull on it. Gotta get it prepped up because we're about to head over to Project Torque. This is that new blue truck y'all just seen on the last video. Matter of fact, let's ask Freddie and JR Fab to race us, and let's see which one of them or both of them are down to race, or even if we're gonna even catch them here right now. I'm pretty sure JR's here. I'm not sure if Freddie's here, but let's come and see what we can do and what we can plan out for right now. Let's try to get a run out of this truck. It's not even hooking for, and this guy is sitting on 22s. That should tell you everything. Oh, and bottle's not connected. Oh shit, he got the Callaway. He's gonna try to bully me. He's gonna pull out the Callaway. I think I'm not gonna tell Freddie nothing. I'm kidding. We're still gonna call him out, but we're gonna say strictly trucks, except for JR. We want JR's Honda. We just walked in here in Project Torque, and Jesus, we got the cachao going on with the truck right now. ¿Cómo anda? ¿Cómo anda? Aquí le traigo un papel. Aquí nomás. Venimos a ver quién quiere carreras.
Ah, cabrón.
Y a darle una información.
¿Qué es esto?
Mañana me mandan toda la información. Es un stroker. Está en 22 cams, ¿no? Mañana me mandan toda la información de él.
¿Nuevo motor o qué? ¿Para cuál? ¿Eh? ¿Nuevo motor?
¿Esta?
¿Qué es esto? ¿De qué es?
De la información.
Del motor.
Yeah.
Dije, vas a traer otro pinche motor. No mames, ya quiero acabar.
Es el motor que trae ahí ya.
Ok.
¿Cómo se mira acá abajo?
Chécale. Y aquí para arriba, mira cómo se mira. Parece que trae cuernos.
Oh, man, this is a big one. Ya le puso el carbon, es carbon fiber, ¿verdad? Me había dicho, es carbon fiber, so you already got the little rivets on it.
Estamos arreglando para hacerle la relocation, la battery.
Oh, he's doing the relocating kit on the
Fuel
foil.
system, todo el alambrado del fuel
damn.
system.
Looks better.
Aquí van a ir los fuses
¿Cuáles?
para la pila. Para cualquier corto que haya o algo, no se quema nada, hasta aquí se corta. Va a ser uno para la pompa, uno para la pila y otro para qué, Vargas?
La marcha.
La Stara. Vargas es el que sabe más de lo eléctrico. Aquí él es el master mechanic de lo eléctrico.
Hey Vargas, ¿esta transmisión es 480?
Sí, 80. Todas las 80 no tienen esta capa clear.
Oh, ok.
Ya es 80.
Esta si la hacemos Billy, ¿como cuánto sale?
Que mejor en vez de hacer la Billy, cómprate una TH400 y la quieres por pura carreras.
No, pero la quiero para la calle también.
No, para la calle, entonces si la quieres hacer Billy, apenas que le hables a Juan o a Triple
Juan,
Pino, uno de los dos. Ya,
Mira, si miras aquí cómo está de manchado para arriba,
ya andaba liqueando.
algo anda liqueando el sido de acá o de aquí.
No creo que sea el último setup que traía porque está tirando un chingo de aceite para atrás.
¿Pero de la transmisión o de qué?
Del motor.
No, porque por acá no se mira tan manchado como aquí. So, el leak es por aquí. Yo creo que es aquí la del
Sí.
el sillo de allá. A lo mejor lo podemos cambiar ahorita que está aquí arriba. Ese no es mucho puedo de cambiarlo.
Ok.
So, lo cambiamos ese de una vez para por si eres de ahí y si no, como quiera está bien, hay que cambiarlo. Me tiran de ahí y tiran de aquí, de este otro. Entonces como están chorreados. Pero este es el chiquito.
¿El Brain?
Ya.
Ocupa uno que vaya a aguantar, ¿no?
Ahí tiene uno más. Se hubiera con madre un 9 inch de una vez. Pues hay que ordenarlo. O si quieres uno de los que traen las 250, 14 volt. Los que traen las 2500 diesel y gas, ¿verdad? Las diesel también las traen.
No sé si sea el mismo. Los que la traen casi son las de gas.
Las de gas, las 2500 de gas es la que trae. Por ejemplo, la del Freddy, la de la single turbo que está allá afuera, la roja, es la que trae 14 volt. Ese 9 inch sí es de Ford. Ese anda como en qué, Vargas, unos 6, 5, 6. Ya, ese sí está caro.
Es el de Ford, ¿verdad?
Si le metes eso, te convendría hacerle mejor el Fording también.
Sí, ese se ocupa Forling. Ese de 9 inch está bueno como para 1800, no sé, a lo mejor más horsepower. Ese aguanta, es el que usan todas las.
Pero el de Freddy aguanta 1300 y...
Sí.
Oh, entonces está bien.
Sí, es lo que te digo, un 14 volt, un 14 volt te va a estar bueno para 1000 caballos que vas a hacer, va a estar suficiente.
Ok. Te va a reír.
Sí,
va a reír.
va a querer más. Ya después de ahí lo que empieza a jotear son las flechas.
Mira, le vine a traer el perro a Freddy. Me dijo que lo quería.
Órale.
Ahorita le voy a entregar.
¿Sí? Nah.
No iba a hablar con él. A lo mejor sí.
Está bien bonito, cabrón.
Están ofreciendo 12. ¿Cuál nueva? ¿La que está en la trailer?
¿En la trailer?
¿Esa es la de RAM hoy o qué?
Anoche, ¿no?
Yeah.
¿Órale, verga? Ok. Va a
Oh,
ser
¿es
su
yours?
primer-
No está el dueño. Veamos de qué trae.
No.
¿Qué tal si trae turbo él?
A ver, vamos a ver qué es lo que trae.
No, no trae nada.
A ver,
No trae nada.
¿qué agarraste?
Trae like un 4.8 creo con... Trae couch tags. Es un...
¿Ah?
Es la Blue, ¿no?
¿Eh?
Es la Blue.
No.
Sí me dijo que era esa, Vargas. Sí me dijo que era esa.
Que era color blue.
Pintura, so.
Ya, va a esta pintura.
Nah, me trae Nitro.
Pero no está
Nitrous Express.
So guys, we pulling up right now to competition sales again. We seem to be here almost every week now. Like we're getting tranny cooler lines for the new transmission that we got for the turbo truck. We got tranny cooler. We got pickup from Barrasa's Customs here a little bit later. They did me a favor. They were out at Spike last week and bought a extra tranny cooler for me. So I'm picking it up and taking it over to Broken Garage, getting it all installed, and we should hopefully be seeing La Perlita turn on today. I was also supposed to have the Trailblazer SSA, but JC hasn't called me, so I'm guessing we didn't have a tuner to go out there today and get it to start up. I mean, I'm hoping I still get a phone call before the day ends. So as soon as I get that phone call, I'm gonna be letting y'all know what's going on with it too. But let's go in there and let's get that tranny cooler line.
Bien quemada, güey. Mira. Los coches bien quemados, bien negros. ¿Sí ves? El de allá se mira un poquito más bueno este, ¿sí ves? Y ese bien quemado. Ahí está, güey. Es la tuya.
So, ya también todavía no.
Estaba
Pero
quemado.
antes de eso ya no servía.
No,
para
ya
allá,
no servía, güey. Si le hubiéramos puesto así, ibas a quemar la transmisión otra vez.
Otra vez, ¿verdad?
¿Todo listo?
Está bien, con madres. So basically, the stall was burnt out, and instead of buying a whole new billet stall, he has a guy that refreshed it all up, basically made it new again for a quarter of the price of a new one. Está con madres. Appreciate it. Gracias.
Está, güey.
So guys, we finally got the stall. It's been we dropped it off on Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days, and I got my full transmission back. Really, if it was up to the transmission, I had the transmission back 2 days ago. If I would have had a brand new stall, it would have been a 2-day job. But since I didn't want to buy new stalls, these are really expensive, and it's a billet, so you could just change the internals and it's good for life. We changed the internals, that made it brand new, literally rebuilt the stall just like the transmission, and now we got billet everything again. It didn't have billet everything before, it only had a billet stall. Now we got billet everything. Can't wait to see how it runs. So let's rush over to Broken Garage and get it running so we can see what it really got, and maybe we can get a couple fun runs with the Chevy versus GMC. So guys, we just pulled back up to Broken Garage. The Perlita is ready. I think it still needs a slight retune because I did drive it around right before I started recording. We drove it around. It's kicking in hard as hell, but it needs a retune. That's the best way I could put it. First gear is staying on there. It's redlining like a mug. I gotta let off the gas so it can shift. And once it shifts, that thing kicks in because it's that full billet built transmission. So it ended up getting late last night. We actually went out and got the tranny cooler, a brand new tranny cooler, and Oscar went ahead and did us the favor and put it on. So let me show y'all what really happened with the last one. This is the last one. It actually got clogged on one of the ends, so probably caused the transmission to overheat, and that's what caused it to break. So right now we don't got that issue no more. We got the brand new tranny cooler in there. And what else did we do to it? I know we did something else.
We flushed the lines, make sure all the lines are clean of any debris that clogged this one. We put a torque converter or refresh torque converter, new billet trans.
So basically, I brought him the transmission. He dropped that in last night as well. I brought him the torque converter. It's the same torque converter it already had. It just got refreshing, so technically it's a brand new one. My boy Miguelillo, he has a connect that makes them brand new again. Technically, same converter, billet. That's the good thing about billet. You can always refreshen them up. I mean, you can do it with any style, but billet a lot better. The full transmission is billet, so it's kicking really hard. And we're about to go test drive it right now. Let's see how it does. From what I still feel on it, I think it still needs a serious retune. As far as that, we're probably heading out to Javier later and picking up the drive shaft for the OVS so we can take it somewhere else, get done quicker. I might ask Javier to mess with the gear shifting on this truck since he's a tuner himself. We're dropping off the brand new new truck. We're doing the rear main seal, and he's gonna weld the pace setter headers because they got a small leak and it's bothering me. I don't really like exhaust leaks, so that might be the reason why it feels like it needs a retune. As of now, we're heading over to JC because we're gonna take Oscar over there, and he's gonna be checking it out because we've had 2 different oil pans from Nickens, and they are not fitting on that build. So we're gonna go check it out, see if there's anything we can cut to make it fit or adjust. And if not, we got another oil pan coming from the Chevrolet dealership for an all-wheel drive TVSS setup, and that should definitely fit without having to cut anything. But as of now, I really didn't want to wait because I want to see that truck turn on. So we're gonna take Oscar over there, and hopefully we can get it in there right and get it running. So we just came from under the truck, and what we realized was this little thing right here, the gasket that goes in here, is what's letting it leak. So once we turn the truck on, it starts pumping oil out of there like crazy. Time I was driving the truck from Spring and back, I was leaking oil just like that. But once the truck sits, it doesn't leak. As soon as it has pressure, it starts leaking really, really bad. So now we're gonna go get the gasket for it. We're gonna come back after we go to JC's, and we're gonna replace that. You're gonna weld my header, correct? Yeah, so he's gonna weld the pace setter header, and it should be ready to go. Alright guys, so we're right here with my boy JC. What's up, JC? Dinos lo que está pasando aquí.
These oil pans ain't fitting. We have to order one straight from the dealer. Here we got the ones we ordered.
So we bought both of these pans from Nickens. They're supposed to be the right pans, and it's still not the right pans.
The profile back here is too big. So the pan that we're getting is actually gonna flip this back side and have it up here in the front. This part back here hits on the frame and then on the rack and pinion.
So you said the one we're getting now is off of the all-wheel drive Trailblazer SS?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of the backside being big, it's gonna be big right here where there's nothing open. And when we're hoping, it just straight clears it. If anything, if it don't clear it with that, it's easy to cut. The motor won't fit fine like that. We could have had the motor mounts readjusted and welded down a little bit differently so it could fit. But the intake, because I do want to go with the TVSS intake that's right here. I go with the TVSS intake that's right here. Can't mess with the brackets, so we're gonna have to just wait on the oil pan, which comes in on Friday. Once we get that in, slap this back in the right way, and then the intake manifold would sit on there perfectly fine again, and it's basically back to factory, except with a little bit of juice inside. I'm not gonna tell y'all what's done to it. I'll give the build sheet to whoever takes the truck, and they're gonna see what's in there, because I'll let them tell y'all what's in the truck if they want to tell y'all. But the truck's gonna be on steroids, know that for a fact. Right now it looks ugly, but we got everything on the way. Hopefully everything comes in before OTM. I know for a fact we already got the wrap coming in. It should be looking way better than this.
You know where you're getting
when we get it back? The bumper, so we're gonna order it tomorrow.
the grill and stuff, you're gonna use this one?
Is it bad?
It's
I didn't even know. I thought the grill was good.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's something we can fix. We might end up getting a new grill because it's been sprayed a couple times the wrong way.
They said they try to plastic weld this one.
So we need those too?
Yeah, try to get these from Levins if they could sell it to you. It looks like they were trying to plastic weld that home.
Alright, yeah. Well, I guess we gotta get the whole new front assembly. Headlights weren't good, right?
Good.
Oh, they're good? Oh yeah, these ones are good.
I don't know what part goes in here. Oh,
No,
yeah,
the grill.
Yeah, the grill.
The grill goes in there. And look, this is the best part about it.
We still got the cover.
We still got the original cover, so man, it's gonna look right. It's gonna look pretty. So all these extra parts, some of them we're not gonna use, some of them we're still gonna use.
Now you can sew with that, huh?
Or it needs a head, hit me up. I'll give it to you. So now we
you gonna give him the head?
now JC owes me the bracket for my headlights. Just broke it in front of us on camera.
If you need a head, I got you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what
If
you
I need a
said.
head,
We got it on video.
I literally gave it like this much gas. Y'all heard it redlining. It needs to retune on that transmission. I barely gave it gas and it was moving already. I'm ready to see what this truck got. I ain't gonna lie, I think this one would gap my other truck, but on the 1/8 mile, the other truck's ready for 1/8 mile. This truck is ready more for a 1/4 mile, so we're gonna see what we got on both. Alright guys, so last night we were at Javi's house getting tuned. We came up on the little misfire, so today we're at the broken garage getting some maintenance done to it so it can make it to OTM, because I'd rather take this truck than this truck. This is an 1/8 mile truck, this is a 1/4 mile truck, so I want to take the 1/4 mile truck to OTM, and therefore we're doing that maintenance. Hopefully everything gets done before OTM. From there, we're about to slap these babies on the blue truck, because tonight we're going to be at the track, and it's going to be a fun night. We got a lot of Conroe people going over there. Let me show y'all why I'm not using these tires actually. On top of not having any tires, it's 22s. This thing spins them like nothing. It is an 8 mile truck, so tonight we're gonna go lay some hammer on them boys. Not on the Conroe boys. On the Conroe boys, it's friendly. Slap these tires on and catch at the track tonight. We just let Oscar give it a little hit. He wants to check what power feels like. So.
Oh yeah, that thing's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me, but yeah, that truck moved. They don't got the right driver, but once I get in there, I'll show y'all tonight. I want y'all to drop a like, comment, and share and subscribe. So see you at the track tonight. Y'all gonna see La Blue out there doing damage. We're gonna hurt some feelings, so I'll catch y'all there, guys.